Hello, my lovely Aries. Hey, Aries, how you? Y'all might got some money coming. My hand started itching as soon as I clicked. My right hand started itching as soon as I clicked the camera on. Okay, all right. I like them. I like that right there for the Aries. Welcome to Eating Them Spur Vibes. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for returning. If you are, welcome. If it's your first time, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you, and thank you. Okay, let's see what we got going on for the Aries. Okay, what's our angel number? What's the angel number for Aries? What's the angel number for Aries? The last spirit cats. Angels of the highest white light. Let's see. What angel number we got for Aries? Ooh, 31. Which equals to 4 in numerology. Balance, discipline. All right. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is steering with, okay, let me see. Sorry, y'all. Creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. Hello. So, I feel like as soon as you start manifesting everything that you are imagining into your reality, that's when you are going to feel stable. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel like you accomplished something, like you did something, like you started something that you want to do for a long time, that you started a creative idea, or you got back into a creative idea that you want to be your life, that you imagine doing forever. Okay, that's what I hear. It's practical and it's imaginatory, okay? All right, so, ooh, Archangel Louija, the Ten of Swords, the marvelous God, okay? Revelation protects from sadness, gives revelations and dreams. Oh my God, so you could have been dreaming. You could have been, okay. So I'm getting a few things. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like you just came out of a motherfucking battle. I feel like you just came out of feeling betrayed, feeling backstabbed, feeling like what you thought was real, it just wasn't. Coming out of a lot of illusions and realizing how much of a marvelous God really is, because God brought you through all that bullshit. But God always had eyes on you, spiritual eyes, so that your ball could keep getting bigger to go forward, lean in a way that you needed it to, lean and lean on your behalf, go in a direction for you to win. Okay? But I feel like you had to learn a whole lot of twists and turns. You had to experience, you had to experience different things with different people in order to choose you, in order to choose yourself. I feel like you had a revelation. I think Sagittarius got this card too, so that could be significant. Maybe you needed to get disciplined against this Sagittarius. You needed to discipline yourself in some type of way. Something happened that you got a revelation, and then you start protecting yourself instead of being sad. You started protecting yourself against what made you sad. God was giving you revelations. God was giving you signs in your dreams when you went to sleep and in your daydreams. Okay? So I feel like you was getting signs and dreams when you were sleeping about what you were going through, right? It kind of gave you some clarity. It kind of like gave you a spark into your shadow side, okay? And what you needed to pay attention to, what was out of balance, what you needed to heal for yourself that nobody else could. And then it allowed your daydream to be more prominent, to flow to you a little better, for you to actually be able to visualize what it is that you want based off of what you've already experienced, so you know that you don't want. You know what you don't want. I feel like now your creative ideas is making your dreams come true. You don't want to daydream about anything anymore. You want to live the dream. You want to manifest it. You want to manifest that for your life. All right, Aries, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you learned a huge lesson. I think that it took you off balance, and now you are bringing balance back to yourself by consulting with the angels, spirit, the universe, and putting yourself as number one. Yeah, reliability. I think you went through the Prince of this. I think you went through some experiences that made you realize how strong you was. That made you realize that motherfuckers that you thought you could rely on, you really couldn't. And at the end of the day, all you had was you. Let me see. It's telling me to pull from this deck again. Okay, so what's some more? What else from this deck for Aries for midweek energy? Okay, for Aries, yeah, it might have had you put up a guard for a little bit, like ready for war, ready for battle. Oh my God, look, it told me that. Oh my God, spirit. Oh my God, Allah. Dreams. You had to go through a battle to get to your abundance, which is your dreams coming true, because you manifested it, because you started perceiving things correctly. You started looking with your spiritual eye instead of your two eyes. You started realizing real lies, right? And you started realizing that you could only rely on yourself. The only reliability that you had was you. And you was ready for war, a one-man army, okay? Against whoever was going to come against you, fulfilling your dreams, okay? Being peaceful, okay? Being rooted in what is going to make you blossom, bloom, be abundant. What's going to have you filling up your own cup. Hello? Hello? Okay? What's going to have you tanned all year around because I said I can go where the fuck I want to go. My dreams is taking me wherever I want to go. I feel like you found a new love for yourself, a new love for your independence, and a new love for your dreams. And you always gonna have this warrior spirit behind you now, because you're not letting nothing come between you and your dreams. You and you, okay? Yes. Fuck they thought. Fuck they thought, boss, okay? Aries, fuck they mean. Yeah, you had to go through it though. Alright, so I feel like these two. I am choosing and not waiting to be chosen. Okay, yeah, I feel like you went through either a relationship with, or a job, like a work situation, where these people knew who you were, right? They either took your kindness for weakness, or they deliberately didn't choose you as the chosen one because they wanted you to wait for them to choose you, as if you couldn't move without them, or they didn't want you to move without them. They wanted to have control over what the fuck you was doing, what you was thinking, what you was feeling, who you were, what you had, what you thought, you know? And I feel like it's like I see somebody looking, checking to see like they still waiting. They still waiting. Okay, so this is a motherfucker that made you feel like you were not the chosen one, even though you knew you were all along. So this was part of the strengthening of your intuition, right? This was the part of, are you going to allow motherfuckers to do anything to you that they want to do? Because you're a nice person, because you feel like you love somebody and you know that they love you too, but they not choosing you. They not showing it out front, out loud. You know, they do enough little shit to make sure that you there, to make sure that you gonna stay put where they want you to be put until they feel like they want to choose you for the day or for whatever. I feel like you stay here for a minute because it's like the queen, it's the queen of hearts. Like you really went through some shit to make the decision to be the chosen one, because you finally looked into yourself, inside yourself, and reminded yourself who the fuck you was. You the chosen one, period. It ain't nobody that could choose you, because you're already the chosen one by the divine, by God. So I also feel like somebody in your life, like I feel like you kept them real close to you, or they kept a real close eye on you. Some shit, some underhanded, like plot twist type shit, right? They had you under their thumb, or waiting in some type of way for you to be chosen, and they just had you sitting. You know, it's like sometimes you get a little bit, and then other times you don't get shit, nothing. So you was being breadcrumbed, and then it's like a motherfucker come back and love bomb you, and then you don't hear shit. Or a person to give you all of this work to do because you love them, they love you, or you love what you do and they love how you do it. And then once it's done, you don't hear shit from their ass. They keep coming around, creeping and peeking and shit, but they don't have nothing to offer. It's like you was given, and what you was giving out, you ain't never received nothing back. Until you seen the sun. Like, hold the fuck up. If I keep on going this way, I'm going to get burned. How about I don't give shit either? And all of this little bit that I was giving out, that was taking from me, I'm dropping that shit. And then I'm putting a boundary up. I'm blocking that shit from my heart, because at the end of the day, now I understand I'm queen. Fuck is you talking about? Who can queen the queen? Okay? Nobody. Alright, so five of clubs, change, okay? I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. Hello? You was giving, hold on. I've been giving my power away. I've been letting a motherfucker do me dirty, and I had my sword down the whole time waiting for this motherfucker to fill my cup up. Wrong. I did. No more. You said no longer. No longer, okay? I heard I'm disciplined in my steps, okay? I'm disciplined in my steps. 31 could be significant. 13 could be significant. 4 could be significant. I feel like somebody was disciplined and the other person wasn't. And the disciplined person, like, bent a little bit. Bent a little bit to be able to extend their cup to another motherfucker. And hear what they was really feeling, or their emotions, or didn't even wasn't even paying attention to what they was doing to themselves, because they was waiting for their cup to get filled by this motherfucker that was really against them for real. Didn't want them to shine bright. Didn't want them to be who they really was. They wanted to tear them the fuck down. Beat them down. Beat you down. Tear you down from who you really was, because they didn't feel like they was the queen and they needed the motherfucking change. They needed to change their shit. Alright, I'm proud of you, Aries. You got your shit together, it look like. All of them came out and then all of them flipped over. Yeah, I feel like it was a lot of shit that just did not pan out. Things were supposed to be gravy, and that shit ain't pan out like it was supposed to. Motherfuckers ain't do what they were supposed to do with you. They didn't handle you with care, okay? Integration. I feel like somebody came, like, against you. I feel like somebody, like, bombarded your energy and tried to wove their dark, negative, low vibrational frequency ass with your high vibrating, nice, gentle, calming, nurturing beauty. They had a little ass bit of good in them, and that's what you seen, and you mistaken. It was a mistake. That's what I'm hearing. It was a mistake. But you misjudged this person's little light for the sun. I feel like you thought this was the end all be all. I feel like you think that this was your twin flame, and it might have been a false twin flame. I feel like you was in a karmic fucking cycle that was full of illusions, like enlightenment about your shadow side. And you enlightened this person about what they lacked in their higher self. So that little bit of negativity, low vibration shit that was exuding off of you to attract all of this shit led you to deal with your shadow side and being too open to allow somebody to integrate your beautiful energy. But at the end of the day, you stood firm with spirit. That's why you won. I hear you won. You got balance. I'm here, appreciate the shadow side. Not the experience, but the lessons that it taught you. And this person is still trying to come up. It's like it ain't there. It ain't mine. Okay, sorry, that's what I heard. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a baby or something somewhere. Somebody feel like, but the baby ain't mine. Okay, take that however it resonate. So rainbow could be same-sex relationship. An eagle and a swan, right? A swan just chilling. I feel like you was super calm, like you let your emotions lead you. You wasn't thinking logically, and that motherfucking snake came and bit your ass and bit their own self. Like, you played yourself is what I'm hearing. That motherfucker ended up biting its own tail after you removed yourself, after you elevated up. See, you was down here at first, all out of balance, all out of whack. But when you balanced, when you took heed to what the fuck was going on, you enlightened yourself and seen with your third eye. You elevated up, which means you left this person behind, left this situation behind, left all the baggage and kept the lesson so that you could balance out. This person ain't had nobody else to fuck with or blame but themselves. And it's like, now, like they shot themselves in the foot. They eating their own ass. And you just elevating, going up high, and now you the eagle and you the swan. You wish your motherfucker would. You the warrior and you the peace goddess of dreams, okay? Yeah, you got your peace. You got your peace from away from this bullshit. Somebody tried to play you like you wasn't who the fuck you was, Aries. They played their motherfucking self. It sound like they me, okay? What else we got for Aries, baby? For the midweek. 2 of Cups. You thought that this was your 2 of Cups. You thought this was your forever. You thought that this was a major love of a lifetime, but it was a major lesson of a lifetime, right? You had to merge your higher and your lower frequencies. You had to balance them out. You had to understand your shadow side. Why the fuck is these low vibrational people keep on being attracted to me? Why the fuck I keep on loving these low ass vibrational people that ain't even for me? That's not even on my level. That's not going to do shit but bring me down. Why? Because you needed to love yourself more. You needed to integrate your shadow and your higher self, your higher side. So you could feed both and they could feed you. So you could use your shadow when you needed to. And you could be in your light when you needed to. Same thing, same person. Okay? So I feel like you needed to find that out. Find your strength in other areas, in different areas. And I feel like because you did that, you gonna find true love. You already found it within yourself. All right, let's see. Let me get another message. However many. For this message. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Peace. Peace, man. And some, like, you loving yourself and you focus on new. Like, you focus on new love. You focus on being grounded in your passions. Being grounded in everything that you are. Right? Being in your own little bubble that can't nobody come into, and you can see every motherfucking thing outside of it. You safe here. You safe with you. Okay? What a call that? Reliability. Yeah, and a warrior. Look, you safe with you. Ain't nobody getting through here unless you allow them. And you giving, I ain't got time. I ain't even got the hand space for you. Okay? I'm grounding. I'm meditating. I am connecting to earth and the heavens. I'm in the middle, balanced. I heard light worker. You healing, and you are going to help other people to heal. And you're going to allow your journey to be as long as it's supposed to be, because you're not rushing you. You're not rushing you. You want to get it all. You don't want to miss nothing. And you comfortable. And you comfortable in a space that you didn't think that you could be comfortable in. You are free from like baggage and shit. You don't got nothing in there but you. If it ain't holding you up, if it ain't making you comfortable, right? What is it here for? Oh, don't worry about it. It's not. And look at that. The 3, the turtle. Yeah, 3. Mind, body, spirit. Okay? Me, myself, and I. The Trinity. And you. Right? The turtle. I'm taking my time. Ain't no motherfucking rushing. Nah. I didn't already gave my patience to so many people. I don't have no more patience to give to nobody else but myself. And at this point in time, I'm not rushing shit. And I'm going to win because it's like the tower is getting built back up. You out of the cycle, and instead of it going around and around and around, it's shining outwards. Like you see the light. You the sun now. And that's all you care about. That's all you care about. What is your spirit saying to you? What is your higher self saying to you? What pace do you need to go at for you to heal, to learn, to apply wisdom? And the dog is going crazy, so I think he agreed to that. All right. Okay, I like that reading, Aries. That's all that. Yeah, I'm disciplined, period. So think about your question. Think about a question that you want to ask. And we are going to see what Mr. 8-Ball has to say as your answer. Okay, so think about it. Think about it. So we can get to it. And that will be the end of the reading, Aries, for the midweek check-in energy. Okay. So what's the answer to the Aries question for the midweek energy check-in? Outlook not so good, and that looked like it was in reverse. So it looked like your outlook is good as shit to me, but everybody else's outlook on you, not so much, because it's not beneficial for them. That's just what I heard. Okay, so take your answer in the reading as it resonates with you. And if you want to get the collective fire readings, you could go to the community page and click the IG link, and all of that will be up and running for you. Please like and subscribe if the message did resonate. Share if you see fit, and I will see you next time. Thank you.